Greetings all you maniacs of minds when it rhymes, and today I'm mostly going to be talking about Devil May Cry 5, Spyro, and Warframe. So, let's just first talk about Devil May Cry 5. I cannot wait to get it. I'm gonna wait for a Steam sale to get it, because I don't want to pay the full $60. um, if I have to, I have to, but I'd rather not. Um, I am keeping myself 100% spoiler free. And I am totally going to do a series on it. I'm not going to do face cam on it. Here's the thing with my face cam. It's not just the fact that I don't trust my camera. I still don't. I'm looking at it right now and ooh, I don't trust that bastard. But it's mostly just because the rendering times. The rendering times are so horrible for no reason. I don't know why. Do I have to first just put the files of the face cam, because there's multiple, it splits off every 15 minutes, somewhere around there, or about 10 minutes, somewhere around there. Yeah, it does that. I don't know why. Do I have to render them separately and then put it with the footage? Because I don't know if that'd be worth it. I'm going to try that and see how much it cuts off from the time. Younger brother's staying over, and the only time I can record is when he's at his job, because he sleeps all day, and the other times he's screaming into his microphone on when he's playing Battlefield. Ugh, it's annoying. I can't wait for him to leave. Anyway, that being said, Spyro. So Spyro 2. The video that you guys are going to see is probably going to have face cam. I mean, I recorded face cam with it. And if I don't feel like including the face cam, I don't feel like including the face cam, because the rendering time took way too long and my experiment didn't work. That is legitimately the only thing keeping me from constantly doing face cam. The rendering times. Now you might be thinking, it's not too bad, man. You just start rendering it and then go to sleep. The last time I did that, I had a scare that that it got corrupted, that the footage got corrupted. Yeah. This is the life I live, where technology does not work with me half the time. I've had issue after issue after issue. I mean, eventually I'm going to run through every single possible issue in the known universe and the unknown universe, and then everything will work perfectly for me. But until then, I have trust issues with my camera and some of my equipment, and I just, fuck, man. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if Linux worked as well as Windows does. Okay, let me explain what I mean. Linux, for me right now, before I reinstall it for the third time, I don't know why it's doing this. I seriously don't know why. Oh, I've been updating it. I've been watching it and everything, and I know what to look for, but it's just not working properly. It's like it's not fully utilizing the power of my PC. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's bottlenecking the performance of my PC, and thus making the rendering times really long. It also makes viewing videos very difficult because the frame rate is so low. And in order for the frame rate to be 60 FPS, I have to make it a very small window, and then it's hard to see finer details. That's what I have to go through. It's annoying as hell. Now, if I don't do face cam, I know for a fact the video is going to be fine 99% of the time. I don't know, man. It's all really annoying. It's all very, very annoying to me. And in the Spyro video that I did, I recorded for a total of over an hour, and the boss that I fought, Gulp, fuck that guy. The camera was horrible. That was the only reason I kept dying. The camera. Holy crap, it reminded me so much of Dark Souls 3, especially a fight like Dark Eater Midir. The camera is the worst enemy. Also, that boss is hard. Dark Eater Midir is the hardest boss for me in the Souls series. Legit, it is the hardest boss. Gale, I beat solo in Onion Armor and a Claymore. Every other boss I beat solo easily. Madeir, yeah, it took me a very long time to beat him. And I used an Ultra to beat him. I used the Astora Greatsword with lightning bundles and lightning resin. So, it's not like I was smacking the dude with a magic sword. I was smacking him with a lightning sword. Anyway, I cannot believe Spyro 2 took that much of a leap in difficulty. The first boss I fought, Crush, not too bad. But then, here comes Big Chungus, number 2. And yeah, that motherfucker. Anyway, I recorded it off air without the mic the next day. Today, actually, recording this video. And I beat him in like 2 tries. Oi, oi, oi. Anyway, Warframe. I know I'm not a Warframe channel. I know. But I just legitimately like doing content on it. I legitimately enjoy it. It's honestly, some of the Warframe videos that I've recorded are some of the most fun I've done on this channel in a very long time. Now, obviously, Happy Wheels was a lot of fun. I could go back to Happy Wheels, but I don't think I will. Turbo Dismount was a lot of fun. I haven't played that in a while. But, you know, Warframe keeps coming out with this great content, and I'm just like, this is amazing, man. Anyway, Facecam, I think I'm only going to reserve it for vlogs and maybe Reddit 50/50 if I ever do Reddit 50/50 again, because you have to do Facecam or Reddit 50/50. It's basically required. But my camera, man. Someone asked, or like requested a video on my setup, on what I have planned. I'll do that. I just have to still work a few things out, but I think I got a pretty good idea of what I want to change. I'm definitely going to get a new microphone. That is the biggest thing, because even though this microphone, it doesn't sound too bad, right? Well, it only works with Audacity. Only with Audacity. That's a problem. That is a big, big problem. Because that limits me on so many things I could do. Like, someone contacted me on Steam. It's like, hey, you want to play this SCP game with fans? I can't remember what the SCP game was, but I'm like, I could, but I couldn't talk to you guys. That's annoying. That's really annoying. So, I'm going to get a new mic. And it's going to be great. It will be my 3rd mic. Great. Or 4th. Yeah, it'll be my 4th mic. Wonderful. Oh, universe, why do you hate me so? I don't know. But, anyway, Devil May Cry 5, I seriously cannot wait. I am a huge fan of Devil May Cry. It's just, Dante is so badass. It's such a cool, flashy, kind of weird series, but it's got a lot of style and personality, and I love that. I love games that are not just cookie cutter, and there is nothing cookie cutter about Devil May Cry. Every single game feels different, which is cool. Even though I've only played 4 DMC, which wasn't bad, by the way. And I played a little bit of 1, I think. Maybe at a friend's house a long time ago, but I'm a fan. And Devil May Cry 2 holds a special place in my heart. It's very nostalgic for me. I would really love to get some older games and play for the channel. My favorite game ever made, Metal Arms, Glitch in the System. I would love to play for the channel, but I don't know if I can. Because I don't know if it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One. I don't think it is. Oh, I would love to play that game on the channel because that game means so much to me. That is legitimately the first game I ever completed fully. And it was the first game that I actually just fell in love with immediately. For some people, it's Spyro. Some people, it's for Crash Bandicoot. Some people are for both. Me? No, I fell in love with robots that shot each other in the face. Very cool game. And there's also a robot that curses like crazy with censorship. It is the most glorious thing in existence. And I just love it. I love the world. I love the sounds. I love the visuals. It tanked frame rates like a motherfucker, but it's... If they remade that game, holy shit. And if it came out on PC, I would do anything to get that game. I've talked about it before, but whatever. So, the last thing I kind of want to mention is Bloodborne. I would love to do a Bloodborne series, but again, I can't record it. I've said this before. It's not just a simple thing of streaming my stuff from the PS4 onto my PC. I can't do that. Sony, why? Why? That is so bullshit. I shouldn't have to get a new cable for my flash drive, for my capture card. And I don't trust my capture card. Because what if I record for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and all of it gets corrupted? That happened to me in Xenoverse 2 when I was doing a series on it. I recorded for 40 minutes. All just died. Wow. That's quality. You know, it's strange. I have a 64 gig flash drive. But it freaks out when I go over 30 gigs. You know, that's quality. That is incredible. That's Bethesda quality. Just the most top-notch quality. Oh, and if you're wondering on my stance of Fallout 76, I knew it was going to die. I knew it was going to fuck. It was going to fuck up. I knew it was going to be an absolute failure. Why would they think an online Fallout game would work? To be fair, it could have. It could have been a lot of fun. But no. Bethesda had to be Bethesda. RIP. Here's hoping that Elder Scrolls 6 is not a trash heap and they finally use Unreal 4. Or at least Unity. Fun fact, Spyro is on Unreal 4. And look how gorgeous that game looks. You guys ever, as a kid, you're like, there's no way video games one day would look like Pixar films. Well, look now. Anyway. 15-minute video over. Because you know I gotta get that sweet watch time. No, I just had a lot to talk about. Just a bunch of bullcrap. Anyway. Yeah. Devil May Cry 5 happening. I'm finishing off Spyro 2. I don't know how much I have. I think I have like 1 or 2 episodes left of Spyro 2. And then it'll be finished. And I could do a series on Spyro 3 if you guys want to. If you want me to just do 1, 2, and 3 in chronological order. I could. And I will if you guys want. But I think I'm going to stop doing face cam on Spyro. I'm going to stop doing face cam on Let's Plays. Unless the game I'm playing is like a Flash game where I can edit it all down to about 7 minutes, somewhere around there. But Spyro, I can only cut so much out because it's just that kind of game. It's like taking a game like Night in the Woods and cutting it down to 10 minutes after an hour-long recording. You don't do that. Whatever. All that being said, I seriously cannot wait to get Devil May Cry 5. And I'm going in blind. So thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, in Trilby, we trust.